Types of girls who are more likely to cheat on you. In today's modern society, romantic relationships are a topic of great interest, especially when it comes to loyalty and the reasons behind betrayal. From a psychological perspective, certain personality traits and mental tendencies can make some individuals more prone to cheating than others. Today, I'd like to share with you some types of girls who, according to psychology, are more likely to cheat on their boyfriends. However, before we dive in, I must emphasize that not everyone exhibiting these traits will definitely cheat. Human behavior and psychology are complex, and it's impossible to judge someone entirely based on a few indicators. The first type is girls who lack self-confidence and are overly dependent on others. According to psychologist Dr. Emily Carter, a sustainable and long-term relationship requires proactive effort from both partners. However, girls who lack self-confidence and are too reliant on their partners often crave constant attention, care, and validation. Once the initial passionate phase of the relationship fades and their partner becomes less attentive or too busy, these girls may feel lonely, neglected, and quickly seek comfort elsewhere. They thrive on the feeling of being pursued and adored, just like in the early stages of a relationship. This makes them vulnerable to new connections and increases the likelihood of cheating. The second type is girls who struggle with self-control and tend to act impulsively. In psychology, this is often referred to as impulsive behavior disorder. These individuals make hasty decisions, driven by temporary emotions without considering long-term consequences. They're easily drawn to excitement, novelty, and intense emotions. When they encounter someone new who sparks these feelings, they may struggle to stay rational and end up cheating on their current partner. It's not always intentional, but their impulsive nature makes it hard for them to resist temptation. Another type is girls with narcissistic tendencies. According to psychologist Dr. Mark Thompson, narcissists are often self-centered and crave admiration from others. They rarely consider their partner's feelings or desires. When a narcissist cheats, they tend to justify their actions by blaming their partner, claiming they weren't attentive, loving, or appreciative enough. They always see themselves as the victim and rarely acknowledge the pain they cause others. The fourth type is emotionally immature girls, often referred to as emotionally unavailable. These girls enjoy the thrill of flirting and chasing more than the stability of a committed relationship. They fear long-term commitment, avoid serious relationships, and feel pressured when things become too settled. Instead of working on the relationship, they seek excitement elsewhere. A common sign is their hot and cold behavior, playing mind games that leave their partners exhausted and hurt. The fifth type is girls who get bored easily. For them, novelty and excitement are essential to keep their interest and passion alive. Once a relationship becomes routine, they quickly lose interest. Instead of working on it, they seek new experiences outside the relationship. They might turn to dating apps, post alluring photos on social media, or seek attention from other men. The final type is girls who have cheated in the past. Psychological studies show that individuals with a history of cheating are 3 times more likely to repeat the behavior. Once they've crossed that moral boundary, cheating becomes less daunting. They may even develop better skills to hide their actions. Additionally, statistics show that women working in male-dominated environments with long hours are more likely to cheat. However, these observations are general and don't apply to every individual case. Lastly, no matter who you are or if you've been cheated on, remember, don't dwell on sadness or self-blame. Instead, stand strong, grow, and find someone who truly deserves you. Love is about compatibility, and you'll find the right person as you become a better version of yourself. I hope this insight helps you navigate relationships more wisely, understand human psychology better, and build healthier, happier connections in the future.